Good day everyone, you're welcome to Shide's online math class once again. So we have if a plus b is equal to pi, a squared plus b squared is equal to pi times a, show that a raised to the power 3 plus b raised to the power 3 is equal to pi squared over 2, open bracket, 3 times a minus pi, close bracket. Okay, now we need to find the value of a times b first. So from the equation, a squared, okay, a squared plus b squared equal to pi times a. So we're going to use the formula that a squared plus b squared is a plus b raised to the power 2 minus 2ab. So this formula is very famous. So this is equal to pi times a. This is equal to pi times a. Okay, now we're going to substitute the value of a plus b here, which is pi. So we're having pi squared minus 2ab is equal to pi times a. Okay, now from here we have 2ab is equal to pi squared minus pi times a. So divide both sides by 2. So we have ab is equal to pi squared minus pi times a all over 2. So all over 2. Now we're going to find the value of alpha, that is a raised to the power 3 plus b raised to the power 3, So we have a raised to the power 3 plus b raised to the power 3. This is equal to a plus b, another famous formula, that is identity, raised to the power 3 minus 3 times ab, then open bracket a plus b. So now a plus b here, that is a plus b here, is equal to pi. So we have what? Pi raised to the power 3 minus 3 times ab, that is this. So that is what? Pi squared minus pi e all over 2. Okay, now times a plus b here is pi, so times pi. Now we're evaluating this. Now we have pi raised to the power 3, so we can take these 2 out, then multiply by this pi. So we can express it like this: 3 all over 2, like this. Okay, then open bracket pi times pi raised to the power 2 is pi cube minus pi times pi e is pi square e. Okay, now remember we need to prove that this a raised to the power 3 plus b raised to the power 3 is equal to this. So is equal to this. We need to prove this. Okay, now we're going to simplify this more. So we have to open bracket with this negative 3 all over 2. So we have pi raised to the power 3. Negative 3 over 2 times this is negative 3 pi cube all over 2. Then negative 3 over 2 times this, giving us the answer in positive form, plus 3 pi square e all over 2. So remember, this is over 1 here. This is over 1 here. So we are simplifying this more. So let's take it to this side. So now, if you look for the LCM of this and this, so it is 2. 2 divided by this one is 2. 2 times this, that is 2 pi cube. 2 pi cube minus 2 divided by 2 is 1 times this, 3 pi cube. Okay, then plus what? 3 pi square e all over 2. Okay, now you know 2 pi cube minus 3 pi cube is negative pi cube. So we have negative pi cube all over 2, then plus 3 pi square e all over 2. So now we're going to factor out these 2 here. So but let's rewrite this expression like this: 3 pi square e over 2, then minus pi cube all over 2. So we are simplifying these 2, we're factoring out pi square all over 2, so let's factor it out. Pi square all over 2, then open bracket 3 pi square e over 2. When you divide it by this, we are left with 3e. So we are left with 3e. So we are left with 3e. Then minus pi cube over 2 divided by this, we are left with what? Pi, which is the required proof. So thank you for viewing, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting videos.